Welcome to Truth and Company Boxing Podcast. I'm your host, John the Truth Dioria, and today we got another segment of 20 random questions. And your guest today is none other than Minnesota's own Shawn Owens. How you doing today, Vashawn?
Pretty good. Just enjoying this vacation.
Where you at? Down in Florida?
Yeah, South Beach.
Yeah, there ain't no snow down there, is there?
No, I'm so glad I'm up here while y'all going through that little that little blizzard.
Yeah, we're about to get another blizzard between Tuesday and Wednesday, so
Dang. Yeah, I ain't going back up there.
so you ready for these random 20 questions for your fans?
Sorta.
All
Depending
right.
on what they is.
All right, here we go. Number one, what boxers inspired you in your career?
Hmm. What boxers inspired me? Um, what got me started was, of course, it's everybody's favorite Tyson. But who really inspired me to, you know, keep me going was my brothers, Jamal James. When I was little, just always watching him, and growing in the gym. I was just like, man, I gotta get like him. I gotta get like him. Uh, Celso, he inspired me because he was amazing as a kid. Celso Ramirez, uh, Alexis Gomez, people that I've been in the gym with inspire me. We all inspire each other. So those are the people that motivate and push me to grow. We still always talking all the time about how to get better and stuff. So those are the guys that keep me going.
Okay. So, question two, who's your favorite musical artist?
My favorite musical artist. Because as of right now, I don't know the R&B. So I'm a huge R&B fan, but the right now the genre is kind of lacking. You know, uh, dang, that's a good question. I will say Soul Child. Soul Child. Uh, he's up there. Prince. But yeah, I'll say Soul Child is probably my favorite.
Okay. Question three, what is your favorite boxing movie?
All Creed. I love them Creed movies. Creed 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Question four, what is something that your boxing fans don't know about you? Oh, now you're cheating. You even got helpers.
Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. I am a phenomenal cook. I'm a phenomenal cook. Uh,
Okay.
in 2020. So in 2020, when
What just happened here?
you there?
Yep. You froze up on me.
Yeah. So in 2020, we actually had this restaurant that was like connected right down the street from our camp, and we had them prepping our meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But COVID was, you know, shut down everything. They shut down everything. So I was the chef. I just cooked. I cooked pasta, spaghetti, uh, Farmer and Young, Faux, whatever that was available. I was just getting down, and yes, it was all vegan. It was all
Okay.
vegan. Yeah, so that camp, I had no problem cooking at all. You know, everybody say, "Hey man, come on, you go. What we eating today?" So yeah, I get down in the kitchen.
All right. So, question 5. If you could go on a date with any celebrity, who would it be?
Alicia Keys, that's my baby.
Oh, you didn't even hesitate. All right. Question 6. If you could go to outer space, would you go?
Hmm. I'ma just be real simple. I'ma just say the moon. I'm gonna just keep it super simple. The moon,
So, but
cause
but you would go to outer space then. So you
yeah, I'm gonna keep it, cause like it'll be what, Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, whatever. But I know some of them planets you can't actually, you know.
but I mean you'd be willing to leave the atmosphere of the earth.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Earth. I need a break from the Earth. Like, come on, we all do. Sometimes we can't stand this dang planet.
Okay. All right, question 7. What are the top 5 things an amateur boxer needs to know when they decide to turn professional?
They gotta have the right team. They gotta have the right team. They gotta make sure that this is what they want, because when you turn pro, there's no going back. They gotta accept that they're not gonna always have an opponent. It's not as black and white as amateurs where you can just constantly get fights. You can always go to national tournaments. Everything is always scheduled. Uh, pro boxing for is business. Is strictly business. Uh, if you ain't selling tickets, if you're not a fan favorite, no matter how good or amazing of a fighter you is, those promoters don't want you. If you're not a fan friendly, if you can't promote yourself, they're going to go to the next person. Uh, the fifth one. Are you there? Dang, let's keep cutting out.
Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know if it's the internet or the weather. Hopefully, Vashan's going to get back on here. Um, we're right in the middle of an interview, so just bear with us. And hopefully, he'll be on in a couple seconds. It took me a few seconds to get back on. So, all right, there he is, bringing him back up. We had some technical difficulties,
Yes, yeah. My service is kind of not good here. We
but
actually.
it wasn't just you though. I lost myself too, so I don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
okay. It's probably that blizzard.
Yeah, it's coming. So, anyways, so we were go ahead. You were talking about the top 5 things an amateur needs to know before they turn professional.
So the fourth I stated, if they're not
Go,
gonna, promoters, it's
go
strictly business.
okay, go back to the first one on me because I think we lost service like right in the second one. So
Dang, what did I say?
you said you had to have a good team.
You gotta have a right team. You
Make
gotta
sure
make
that this is what you wanted.
this is what you wanted because there's no turning back. There's no turning back. If something goes wrong, the third one, uh, I think that's when I said, God dang it, what did I say? All right, let's start that part over. Uh, you got to make sure you have the right team. That's for sure. There's no going back. There's no going back whatsoever. Is this really it for you? You're not going to always get a fight. It's not black and white as the amateurs. The tournaments, the states, the nationals. There's going to be a lot of fights that's going to be canceled. Boxing is strictly business. So if you're not a fan favorite, if you can't sell tickets, if you can't pack a crowd up, they're gonna go on to the one that makes them money because it's also in their best interest. At the end of the day, this is business. And the fifth one, love the sport. You gotta love it. You gotta be passionate about it. You gotta take this like this is a full-time job. This isn't a me. My life goes and revolves around my career. I don't put jobs, I don't put like specific jobs before my career. This is my schedule for my boxing. My job, whatever it is, got to work around that. You know, as selfish as it may sound, if you want to be great, you notice a lot of these greats are selfish. They have to be selfish in order for them to get where they're trying to be. The Kobe's, the Michael Jordans, the Floyds, the Ali's. At a point in time, they had to be selfish to get to where they trying to get to. So that being said, those are my top five picks for what to be expecting to be a professional.
Okay. All right. Now number eight. Now I know you're a humble guy and you don't try to hurt feelings, but we're gonna see what you got to say with this. Question eight: who's the one boxer that you think is more of a hype job than actual talent?
I'm a pass on that one. But Cole, you can't do me like that. You cannot do me like that.
No, you're not gonna give me one.
Because we've butted heads in the past. I've I've actually I started to actually started to like him, but then Chris Colberg, Chris Colberg, that last fight. I'm not gonna lie, I I had him winning by split decision, but Chris Colberg.
Okay. We'll move on to number nine. We'll let you breathe for a minute. All right. Question nine: if you won the lottery, $100 million, what would you do first?
um, mm, invest, invest in real estate. That'll probably be the first thing. Invest more into real estate, I should say. Make sure all my family is straight. Of course, what everybody do, you got to buy your mom, the big house,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
car, and everything. You got to make sure your family is straight. So, but
Okay.
the typical.
All right. Question number 10. What's your favorite board game?
Chess.
All right. That makes sense. You're a boxer. I mean, you play chess for a living in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 11. If you had to give up one of your five senses, which one would it be?
I think I could live without smell. I think I could live without smell.
Okay. Question number 12. If you bought a yacht, what would you name it?
I'm not living in no yacht. So okay, you know what? I think this is one thing I think I'll take this one back. About one thing fans don't know about me. I am terrified of water. I can't swim. So I'm terrified of water. I can't do
Okay,
it.
but hypothetically, if you bought a boat, a yacht, what would you name it?
What would I name it? What would I name my yacht? Okay, my my childhood nickname, Boo Man.
Boo Man.
Boo
Okay.
Man is the name I grew up with.
Okay. Question 13. What's something that you're very passionate about besides boxing?
Family.
Okay. Here's another one. This could go either way. Question 14. Do you like clowns or do you hate clowns?
I hate clowns. I absolutely hate clowns. I hate clowns. And I think we all
Okay.
know why I hate clowns.
I don't. Tell us.
The movie It. Come on, man.
Oh,
That's
okay.
terrible. That ruined my life as a kid. As a kid.
Okay, question 15. If you had a Super Bowl party and you could invite one NFL player over to watch the Super Bowl with you, past or present, who would it be?
Randy Moss. Huge Randy Moss fan. Huge.
Okay. Question 16. Have you ever been a hero? Have you ever had to save someone's life?
Um, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Can you say the situation without bringing up the person?
Um, so I ain't really tell nobody this, but it was a it was a student back when I was teaching, and she was having mental breakdown. She was having suicidal thoughts and stuff, and she kind of she was trying to take action in my class, and so I talked her out of it. You're a student. Your parents love you. They were really less fortunate. She had the free meals. For lunch. Didn't really have the best clothes and stuff. And in middle school, kids were really kids are terrible. Kids are bullies, and she didn't like it. She couldn't really take all the heat and stuff. And you know I I'm not gonna go into like exact details of what she tried to do, but
No, no, that's fine. That's fine.
yeah. So that one like really that one is really deep for me because
Okay.
I love kids. That's why I was a teacher. So
Well, I appreciate you even sharing that. You could have just left it at yeah and not even went into it. So yeah, I
yeah,
appreciate you even putting that out there.
yeah.
All right. So question 17. What has been the biggest accomplishment in your life?
My marriage, being married, being married. We're going on uh 11 years. No, marriage. Uh, I think that was like the best thing that ever happened to me. I think being married got me as far as I am today. I think me being married is here on vacation. Where I'm at right now. So,
Okay.
but yeah, definitely marriage.
All right, question 18. If you changed your first name, what name would you choose? Because we all know that your name is kind of an original name. I mean,
That's I nobody I never nobody never asked me that. What would I change my first to the late great marvelous Owens?
okay. All right. Question 19. If you could have a conversation with any animal and it could talk back to you, what animal would you want to have a conversation with?
That is a good question. That's a really good question. Hmm. I think that's a good question. I think it would. That's a good question. I don't know what to think. I don't know which animal to pick because I'm not really a big animal person. I'll probably say I'll probably say like uh like a lion. I think it'd be a lion or
Okay.
a tiger.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. We got one question left. So, question 20. If you died tomorrow, what would you want your fans, your friends, and your family to say about you?
That I was a happy person. I was a good person to everybody, and I just always tried to bring a smile and help people out. If I had it and you didn't, I tried to make sure you had it too.
Okay. Well, look, Vashan, I appreciate you taking time, man, on your vacation to talk to me and do the random 20 questions. You were a good sport with everything, and you gave some honest answers, man. And that's what it's all about: is letting your fans kind of see who you are, besides just the guy in the ring. That you're just as real as they are. So I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, and sorry about the technical difficulties. And you got anything to say to your fans before we roll out?
We'll be back in the office real shortly, really shortly. I'll say about the summertime.
All right. And the truth has spoken.